Someone is not a professional with the camera.
Here, I'll try to make it again.
He'll try to make it again. Yeah,
Twice hurts luck.
Twice hurts luck. Oh! Oh!
Hope these mics are good.
Yeah.
I just bought them. All right, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a course preview of the Roots. Brand new course out here in Warren, Oregon, St. Helens, basically. I got my buddy Ty, teammate, all day disc golf. We're going to be doing a battle as well as showing you guys the course. I'm going to be throwing only forehands, and he's going to be only backhands.
Only backhands, baby.
We're going to see who comes out on top, but also I just want to show you guys the brand new course. Do you want to do odds or evens?
I can do odds.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, hole 1 at the Roots, 648-foot par 4. Kind of have a little tunnel down the fairway that you're just trying to line yourself up with. Fence on the right side that you're trying to not go over, and then baskets through the tunnel. So let's see how it plays out.
Let's do it.
Little Yuli action there. Gonna be throwing the Realm from Gateway. Yeah.
Oh, roller. Left mine a little low. At this point, I'm kind of just wanting to save par. In the gap.
That's pretty good. I wish I could throw a forehand. We're a backhand guy. We're a backhand guy. Got up here just a little bit pinched off from the gap, but got my Danny Beauchamp Retro Wizard. We're going to see if we can kind of do a little floater in there. It's about like 200 feet or so. Go in. Oh,
ooh.
Juiced it.
Okay, got a putt.
Little fuse putt.
Little fuse putt. My new red fuse.
Ooh. R.I.P. the old fuse.
R.I.P. buddy. You were loved. I might still find you. I'm not giving up hope.
Oh, ooh. Good bid.
Oh, that's a tester for birdie here.
Well, we're in the bushes, so, but we gotta look. Oh, hold it.
All right, get that par.
Get that par.
Yeah, let's go.
He's good, folks. We'll do a little selfie tap in here.
I like it. Pars.
Pars.
All right, hole 2. We got 237 feet, a little bit to the right. It's going to be a little bit downhill, and you kind of have to just hit one gap. Not too far, so if you don't hit the gap, it's pretty much a good up and down, but you really want to two this, I believe. I'm going Justice.
Missed that.
That's a putt. It's a putt.
Going beat up Chief OS. Just try to turn it through the gap, not hit first available. My specialty.
Ooh, yeah, that looks good. I hit this tree here, which pretty much, if you do that, this is what you're left with.
Oh,
wow, look at that, folks.
Well, it's happened. We can play, folks. A lot better than my forehand I threw on last time I played this hole. Yeah, good putt. Hole 3 at the Roots. It's a par 3, 344 feet, downhill. Gap shot with a little bit of a low ceiling, kind of left to right going through the gap. For backhanders, you're just going to want to try to do like a low turning shot aimed at the left trees. Forehanders, kind of the same thing, but
with a forehand.
We're going FD, flippy FD.
Get in there. Yeah. Oh, you tree?
Got treed.
I got a mint disc Phoenix. Trying to throw it at that first tree. A little low.
Might skip through there. You got a putt over there.
Yeah, there's a putt.
Cool. King of the underrated small company overstable disc brand.
Late branches.
Just got clipped by some branches. We'll see what we can do.
Got a big tree in the way now.
Flip plays.
Oh yeah.
Got ourselves a little Anheuser floaty bid. See if we can get it. Oh,
Good try. Ah, player B. Got through a gap.
Got through a gap.
A gap.
Another little edge of circle putts. Gotta get a lot of these out here.
Yeah, if you're not dialed. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
dear.
Needed it. Another selfie tap in.
Retro Warlock, baby. What happens when you miss putts?
Throw gateway.
Throw gateway.
All right, hole 4, we got another par 4. This one's going to be 553 feet. It says 22 feet of elevation change. That's going to be uphill. Basically, you want to get around all this like bushing. I think it's like blackberries and trees and stuff. You want to get up and over that, and then it's going to finish way to the right. I did notice though, you don't want to be too far right off the tee because it kind of pinches you off for that second shot. I'm just going to go with the forehand, obviously. Destroyer, kind of just out left. Wherever I end up should give me a decent up and down spot.
Oh, just turned a little bit.
No, it'll be all right.
Come back. Actually, yeah, you'll be really good.
Around that tree.
Perfect.
Sets up that wide left side.
Yeah. I'm going to show off the other gap. There is kind of this backhand hyzer route just to kind of get you pushing forward. It's a little bit tighter of a gap, but I like it just because I feel like it sets up the position for me more as a backhand player. Let's try to get it. FD2 died by Dojo Designs.
Dojo. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, and that's just going to fade right to the perfect spot. Either have a turnover or a hyzer from there.
Let's go.
We got kind of a low ceiling gap now. I could go like the wide and hyzer, but seems a little low percentage. So we're just going to go a tiny little flex with a P3X. Flex it through the gap, and then because it's overstable, it won't end up in the bushes on the right. Fades out. Oh, a little short.
Ty had mentioned the bushes on the right side. You don't really want to be down there. It kind of drops off downhill.
Oh, clipped a little tree.
Big old skip. But I think it caught the edge, so.
Yeah.
All right, another
a little short.
Circle's edge putt.
Circle's edge putt. See if we can actually cash this one. Oh, oof. Hold. That's better.
I left it a little high. I think if I didn't catch that first tree, maybe.
Yeah, even primo. Oh. Tiny little comebacker, but we're a selfie putt person, so. Ooh, high right.
It's in, baby.
In, baby. Hole 5 at the Roots. This is probably one of my favorite holes out here. 702 feet, par 4. Just big bomber downhill shot. You got that large kind of oakish tree in the distance. It's a little behind that to the right. So you're really just OB on the right side. So you're trying to kind of fade left, but not end up in this tree line. So you're not pinched. Super fun tee shot. Yep. Setting up the hyzer. Hopefully it doesn't go too far left. Perfect.
Looks good. I'm gonna go with that Tesla. I'm gonna try the kind of right to left play.
Yeah.
I don't really want to leave it too high and stall out.
Oh. Cut roller play?
Overjuicing him today.
Overjuicing him.
I'm trying too hard with Ty. 320 to that tree.
Little Firebird action.
Little Firebird. I'm gonna try to just throw it like a little left of the basket. Hopefully just stay straight.
Yep. Oh, just fade out a little bit.
Yeah, I missed my angle. But hopefully get up and down at least from there.
Still a par look. Probably like, I don't know, like 280 or something. 270 to the tee or to the basket. I think I'm going to do like a little standstill with my prophecy. Just hanging out to the right and let it fade towards the basket. Oh, inside.
I lost it.
Yeah, I have a putt, C2 putt probably.
drop off behind the basket.
A little soft bid action.
See it.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so short.
Good layup.
Perfect layup though.
Gosh, it's so pretty today.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, gotta love this course.
It's beautiful out here. Drain a putt.
Drain a putt. Another edge of circle putt. This one's a death putt, so we're not gonna miss it.
So this is the drop
theory.
off. We're talking about some thick grass, but it'll leave you with a tester probably.
Little headwind.
Oh.
Robbed!
Player B?
Nope. Dang.
All right, hole 6, 277 feet. We got OB all along the right side. It kind of opens up to the right. I like this shot because it's not far, but it makes you have to commit to your shot so you don't go out of bounds. I got that justice. See if I can get it close.
Oh, and that's an ace run.
If it sits.
Woo!
Oh, I think it dug.
Dug. Backhand, it's a little turnover. I'm just going to kind of try to punch this flat and then hope that it kind of turns a little bit and then has enough stability not to go out of bounds. Danny Beauchamp Wizard again. Been liking this lately. A little tailwind though. That's pretty good. And just sit.
Yep.
Oh, we juiced it a little bit.
That'll be putt.
That'll be putt.
OB over here. Really close to the basket. Really
and he stuck, folks.
Let's go. I stuck.
He stuck, folks. I went a little long.
A little bit long.
And OB kind of pinches back in, so you can actually, if you push it long like this, you can definitely end up OB, but looks like Wizard's got a good bit of stability, so let's see if we can make a putt today.
Let's go.
Oh, total whiff.
Go with the justice.
Takes the lead.
Needed it.
Got hole 7 here at the Roots. It's par 3. 306 feet uphill, so probably plays like 330, 340 or so. Kind of going over OB for the first part. You've got this like OB trench with the blackberries, and you're trying to turn after it. It's behind this big center tree. Turnover, forehand kind of plays on this left side. There is a sneaky little hyzer gap for the backhander, right-hand backhands. That's what I'm going to try to do, because when I did the turnover, I threw it into the trench. So got a little boost from Streamline. Just put it high, wide. Hopefully it doesn't hit that back tree. Oh, that's inside.
Okay. I heard a little crash.
Oh, that might be bad.
But like Ty said, with that turnover, I feel like a little bit of headwind. If you don't get it high enough, it's just going to burn over. So that wide play kind of works a little better. Forehand, I'm just looking to throw straight because that elevation is going to kind of let it hyzer out on its own. I don't really need to focus on the hyzer. I'm going with that Firebird again.
Oh, come on.
Little straight, and then it's widening out.
That's a little putt.
Little putt. So all this blackberry bushes and these trees are actually out of bounds, but looks like Ty did in fact fight through. And he actually has a look at the basket. I swear I didn't come over here and just toss it out of the bush.
We're good friends like that, so it could have happened, but I'll trust integrity. All right, we just got hyzer bit at the basket. Not try to juice it past.
Ooh, a little run.
Curtis juiced it to our favorite putt.
I might need to use that Phoenix next time.
Yeah. Edge of circle, long.
Edge of circle.
Oh,
doinkers today.
We're getting doinked by the baskets today. Got a little tapping for the par here. Drive for show and dough.
All right, so hole 8, we got another par 3. This one's going to be 314. A little bit low ceiling, a little bit of a tunnel. You kind of just want to throw something straight that doesn't skip too far left or right and get yourself a birdie. I'm still thinking about what I want to throw, honestly.
You know, chuck a zone when in doubt.
When
Or
in doubt, chuck a zone.
Or Toro, because they're better.
Yeah, debatable.
Well, it's hard to argue with that.
A little short.
A little short.
But it's okay.
Yeah. I'm weak, so I'm going 7-speed. Just so I can kind of keep it low and still know I'm going to have a chance to get there. I feel like it's kind of hard to go long on this hole. So I'm just going to go like soft, little FD, flip it up right at the basket. That's way too low.
Little low.
Little low. Easy par look. Hopefully I don't chunder this upshot, but just going to aim at the tree to the right of it and let it kind of fade in there. Yep.
Kind of like that.
Like that. Tree's like 15 from the basket, so kind of like if you're at it, you've kind of got a good shot. A 20, 25 footer here. Oh, he gives me a stroke, folks. What a nice guy.
Darn!
Little selfie tapping special. Oh, and he almost missed it. Hole 9, it's another par 3, 324 foot. You kind of have this left to right moving shot. You can either throw like a flex or kind of like kind of flip something to the right. Perfect forehand hole, to be honest. You got this low ceiling off the tee, and then there's kind of a low ceiling coming to the basket, but it's kind of hard to get too high on this hole. I think I'm going to go, it's a tiny bit uphill, so I think I'm going to go FD again. Just commit to the height, let it turn towards the basket. Hopefully not go too far. Aim at that oak out in the middle there.
Looks good.
That's a little too turnt, but it's edge of circle putt.
Good. Yeah.
Our favorite.
I'm gonna go with the Firebird again. Just kind of aim at the tree right through the gap. Hopefully it just hyzers in front. Like that.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, don't. Nice big old flare skip to circle's head. Let's go.
Just a little 20 footer or so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pulling it, man. That headwind gets in my head.
let's see if we got this. Selfie putt. Got a little 20 footer. Hey.
Ties it up.
Tied up, folks.
Ties it up.
Ties it up.
All right, hole 10, par 3. It's only 200 feet. Just got to hit the gap, get all the way down there. It's pretty rough left and right.
This one, last time I played it, I accidentally juiced it. Story of 200-foot shots. I think this one we're just going to try to do a little floater with the wizard. Get a little bit of left to right action, let it kind of come back. But try not to throw it too far. Oh, get through there. Oh yeah, we got lucky, folks.
Got through.
That should be parked.
Got through. I'll try a little jawbreaker zone. Flip up through the middle.
Yeah. And I just had it crash through. Oh. That
what a
ricochet. All right. The rough is rough.
Tough little reaction off that tree.
Yeah, tough little reaction off the tree. Got a little obstructed. I've seen him make these. Other than the fact that there's a ton of blackberry bushes back there that he's got to deal with, but. Oh,
Metal.
Metal.
A little ouch.
All right. We've got ourselves another selfie putt. Edge of circle.
Boom.
Dial with it.
Let's go. Moving on.
Rooper takes the lead. Hole 11 here at the Roots. Another super fun par 4. You got this little gap shot, and then you have another gap, 300-ish, 320-ish feet off the tee that you're trying to get yourself lined up through, so you have a shot to the second part of the hole. Another really good par 4 out here. 546 feet. I'm gonna go just because it kind of is a little bit risen. I feel like I can go like a higher speed disc, just let it fade towards the basket, righty hyzer. So going FD3, just kind of out the gap and then let it fade towards the other gap. And that's primo.
Let's go. Forehand, I feel like it's either kind of chip, layup, forehand roller, or just blast something.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just try to throw a hex on a hyzer, make it flip up, and kind of just get to the base of the gap, hopefully. It might come up short, but...
Or it's blasted.
Or it's blasted. We'll see.
Oh, that's ceiling.
Almost really good.
That's still going to be a solid look. Yeah. Short enough, it's going to be solid. Basket's down there, kind of through the gap. You can see the little orange band there. You got some trees in the fairway. Curtis is off here to the right a little bit. So
a little pinched. I hit the ceiling, kind of hyzered me out, but yeah. I still have a look.
Yeah, you can kind of work the forehand more through this gap because there's a few different plays you can do, like flex through here. If you're going backhand, if you're pinched at all with the backhand, it's going to be a little bit trickier.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to line roller. Yeah, pretty much roller.
Oh, not that wide. That was actually a good reaction off that tree.
Good reaction. My tee shot was pretty primo. It's probably the best look I've had on this hole. So now I just have like kind of like a chip hyzer, a little bit tailwind.
Would you probably go forehand here if you weren't doing a backhand challenge?
I'd probably still go backhand from here.
Okay.
If I was a little bit pinched, I would definitely probably do a forehand, but we're a backhand guy. So we're just going to go P3X, kind of soft, let it fade in between those two trees there, aim at the house. Hopefully not throw it too long. Oh, that's terrible. It's a little bit longer than it looks, folks. Curtis clipped the tree, so he kind of ended up not able to get back, but
not ideal.
Time for the anti-touch disc.
Try to throw it in.
Zone OS.
Oh, I had to try. Left a little
more
than you wanted.
Desire, but because it kind of slopes up behind the basket, I can give it a little long run here. A little jump putt action. See if the jumper's on today. Oh, to the left.
Couple of pars.
Couple pars. You just don't want a bogey out here is kind of the main thing.
Yeah. You want to get more birdies, especially on a day like today.
For sure. Not much wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The putter was working.
Putter was working.
A different story, Ty.
Different story.
All right, hole 10. Another par 3. Another low ceiling, kind of tight gap. Slight uphill. We got 290 feet. Pick your gap. I like with the forehand, just kind of drive it straight through this middle gap here. I do like the backhand sort of wide right. I think that plays pretty nicely, but
this one, it's kind of backhand. I would normally throw forehand here just because the backhand, the wide right, it's like tough to get back over far enough with the low ceiling. So the other play you kind of have with the backhand is up the middle, just like kind of hyzer flips up and flat. Just let it go to the basket. I haven't tried the wide right yet when I've played out here yet, so I'm going to do that. Got my Dojo Designs Draco here. Just going to punch it wide right and then let it kind of fade back.
Get around. Yep. There go skip.
Oh, it did skip up there.
It looks perfect.
Yeah.
Good shot.
We like that. I actually skipped more than I thought it was going to.
I'm going to try this Buzz OS and try to just throw it like straight at the basket.
Oh,
that
ceiling brutalized that. Curtis clipped the branch, so he ended up kind of a bit short.
Got to keep it low on that low ceiling.
Basket's right there, but he's got a Zone OS.
Buzz OS, Zone OS.
Oh, snuck it around.
Yikes.
They've kind of trimmed the grass up here since I was last here, and also it's a little drier. So I think the skip on that right side definitely plays more than it did. Yeah. I've got a nice little 15-footer for my birdie here. See if we can not miss. I don't know. I don't have the camera in my hand, so we'll see how it goes.
That was my strategy.
Birdie.
Nice.
Let's go. Need that cushion as we head into the harder holes. Don't know less. Good putter too. Sweet. Hole 13 out here at the Roots. It's a par 3. Little 272-foot shot up to the mound there. Fun little tee shot. You got a tight ceiling, so just kind of push that thing straight and low. Not try to have it go too long because the putts from edge of circle are scary. Fade a little bit left and short, but we got an edge of circle putt. Come back. Oh,
That'll be a putt.
putt. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.
Nice little edge of circle putt. It is definitely a def putt. You know, you got a little bit of headwind right now. Just keep it on it. Oh,
ooh, good safe.
Good safe bid. Curtis is a little bit long in grass there.
A little long, but still putting.
Kind of a hard basket to run. Yeah, nice
Let's
putt.
go. Needed that.
Ooh, someone's parked.
Selfie tapping.
Selfie tapping.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
This hole.
Let's go. Got the birdie. All right, hole 14, another par 3. This is probably one of the harder par 3s on the course. Slightly uphill. It's going to be 347. As you can see, another low ceiling, tight gap, and it's going to be way up and to the left. And it's kind of really the only gap to hit is this one straight ahead of you. So let's see, going with Tesla again.
Tesla. Ooh, that's primo though.
A little low,
Little low, but
it's out there.
nice
Thank
shot.
You. Thank you.
Just gonna go stock backhand hyzer here. FD2. Just try to get it through the gap. Really, if you don't get it through the gap, you're kind of screwed. Yeah. If you do, you usually have at least a par.
Come on. Oh. Yeah, baby. That's
there we go. Nice and short, but we're out of the gap.
Let's go.
Mine was a little bit too high, so I clipped branches and kind of ended up short. But we got like a little C2 putt that's definitely runnable. Ooh.
Okay.
No.
All right, let's try it again.
Yeah, someone is not a professional with the camera, but Curtis just made his C2 putt from here.
Here, I'll try to make it again.
He'll try to make it again. Yeah,
twice or it's luck.
Twice or it's luck.
And I'm honestly okay if it's luck.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Not lucky.
Good putt, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Jeez.
All right, that's selfie tapping.
That's a great birdie. All right, selfie tapping time.
Nice.
Hole 15, probably one of the tougher par 4s out here. 678. You've got this nice little gap. You're kind of trying to shoot out and end up a little bit more on the right side. That way it opens up your second shot. That's around that wall of trees back in the background. Super fun par 4. I think you can also play a hyzer out around, especially if the wind's blowing, just to kind of help you get over there. But it's a little bit of a trickier shot. I think I'm going to go just a nice little turnover, punch it flat out this center gap, and hopefully end up right. Flip your realm. See if we can get it. Oh, that looks really good.
Around the tree.
Flexing around that tree.
It's coming back.
Coming back. That's like the best tee shot I've ever had on this hole.
Pretty much perfect. I don't know if you guys could see, but there's like a mound straight ahead out there. Basically, you want to be to the right of it, and that's exactly where he flexed out to. So that's where I'm going to be aiming as well. There's like a downed log way out there.
Yeah.
That's just my aiming point.
Oh, that looks so good.
That's good. Right by Ty, I think. Yeah, we should be pretty close to each other.
Nice shot.
So this was the mound I was talking about from the tee. You kind of want to be to the right of it. It opens up here. and the basket's going to be still pushing forward.
Yeah.
It's not that one, but it's that one right there.
Yeah.
So if you're pinched off over there to the left, you don't really have a clear angle.
Yeah. But you can also go too far right here.
Yeah.
And kind of be in this stuff
as
here,
well,
and
yeah.
that becomes a little bit tougher. Curtis actually threw the better tee shot, I would say, because it just opens up the hyzer if you're a backhand player.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a forehand guy, so I don't know what he's going to do. It's on a hillside, so you can kind of just throw it like more like directly at it to the right, and then it'll just hit the hillside. You can't really go long. So that being said, I'm going to throw my Prophecy from Gateway, stable mid. See, there's that little like bark dust pile in the back there. I'm just going to aim at that, let it kind of fade towards the basket, play with the tree a little bit. A little bit wider, but it should fade. Okay.
It's a putt.
Little putt. Curtis, actually, this is kind of like the best spot you can be on this hole.
I'm going to try.
Should be able to flex something kind of in there.
I know. I'm like, I don't know if I want to early flex and dump, or if I just want to kind of ride it. I think I just want to ride it out to the right.
Yeah, especially with the headwind. Ended up a little early.
A little short left, but guess what we have? All right, let's go.
Got this like another little edge of C1 putt. Yeah.
There it is.
He's dialed, folks.
There it is.
The left a little bit.
Also a good shot.
There we
He's
go.
dialed. Let's go.
Let's go. Jesse and Joe and the team out here at Columbia Sports has put in a ton of work.
Yeah.
And you get these nice tee boxes. Probably the best tee pads in Oregon.
Honestly.
You really have to check out this course if you haven't come out and played it yet. Definitely one of my favorites in the area now.
Ty approved.
Ty approved, for sure.
Hole 16. Another par 3. This one's just across the valley over there. Slight elevation change, says 6 feet. 333 feet, or 334 feet. We're going to see if I can throw a forehand hyzer through all the crap.
I believe.
Ooh. All right, it's wide enough.
Wide enough.
In there.
High.
Miss everything.
I think it kind of sat like
Circle's
C2, circle's edge.
Door open.
Stable Diablo here. We're just going to go wide. Aim at the kind of the bush on the right. Let it high. Let it get to the basket.
Slight headwind.
Slight headwind. Commit to the height. Oh, it flipped.
Come on back.
Still going to come back. Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be a C1 putt.
One of the C's. Okay. Forehand hyzer, not too shabby.
Not too shabby for the forehand.
Gives me a little
edge of circle. C2.
My specialty.
Our specialty. Oh.
Nice putt.
Missed my line a tiny bit. Got a little bit turned, but still ended up good. Got a nice little like 15, 20 footer.
Take the lead, folks.
Just make it.
He does it.
There we go.
Par for me.
Hole 17. It's another par 3, 305. You got like 15 feet uphill, so it probably plays like 330, 340-ish. Kind of tight initial gap if you're going like backhand straight at it. I think there is like a wide forehand play. I'm expecting to see that from Sir Cloak. I'm going to try to just punch something stable kind of at the basket and then just let it kind of go. Hopefully hit low. Last time I played it, Paige chained out race.
Shout out Paige.
Shout out Paige. Throwing discs he's never thrown before. All right. Best habit. Leave something that you're about to throw on the last hole. There is a pretty strong left to right headwind maybe.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
So we're going to kind of aim kind of just a little left center of the gap, and hopefully it'll like turn in there. Lift a little bit. Yeah. Come back.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Should be putt.
Should be good.
Should be parked. Try the Firebird straight.
Oh, stay up. Right out.
Miss.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
That's so good. Nice shot.
Thank you. Good old Firebird.
Good old Firebird.
Not finding them yet. Oh, there's yours.
Unparked. Curtis, I have a feeling went a tiny bit long. Yeah, but not too long there.
Oh, right here.
Just like nice little 20-footer.
Nice and easy little 20-footer.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
He's dialed, folks.
There we go.
Ooh, look at that die.
That's a sick die.
Sick die. Doja Designs,
For
baby.
birdie. Let's go.
Tap in.
Nice birds. All right, last hole. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you following us along today. Thank you, Ty, our guest today.
Yeah.
He's
Fun playing.
beating me by 1 stroke, so we got one more to play.
One more to play.
A little bit of headwind on this hole.
There is a go for it play. There's that oak tree out there on the right. In a tailwind, it's like 480 to get there, but you can definitely punch something out. And if you end up in that flat down there, you're perfect. But this whole dry spot is OB.
Yeah.
Down on the right side.
Yeah.
So
to the right is out of bounds, so you really want to be up here to the left if you're just kind of playing for par. 1 stroke game.
1 stroke game.
Ty, show us the line. I don't know if we said par 5, 915 feet.
Yeah.
It's going to be way down over there to the right. So we'll be over there soon.
We're going to go realm, stable realm off the tee. Kind of just aim at that pine tree and hope that we get pushed before. Just trying to get distance on this tee. See how it goes. Oh, that's going to be way left.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't think it's too bad.
It should be an open look.
So I'm gonna just try out left, something stable.
Great white.
Great white.
Oh yeah.
Little low.
A little low. That'll be all right though.
But that'll be okay. That'll play.
Somehow I have straight tailwind, but I've pushed far enough out here to the left that I have the gap opened up to me. So the main thing is just don't have it end up short, right? Because that's where the OB is.
You don't want
to. You can see the stake. I'm gonna try and just flex something and hopefully end up hitting something somewhere on that hillside and having like a little turnover from there.
Are you still thinking birdie from here?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
okay.
This is birdie's not out of the question yet. Farthest flying disc, NXT, super glow, realm, and just try to pump it flat out there. Hopefully it doesn't hyzer out too much. Oh.
Stay up.
Stay down.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm thinking I want to kind of get to the same spot you are.
Yeah.
If I can swing it kind of over that tree, because this is all safe, right?
Yeah.
And then once you get up to the hill, it's safe.
Massive turnover flex over the oak tree, over out of bounds.
If there were like right to left tailwind, maybe.
Yeah.
Just throw it flat. Hopefully it just kind of rides and sticks right over where you are. Yep. Perfect.
Primo.
So as you can see down the hill where we're kind of throwing down into, all this is out of bounds.
Yeah.
They have to push over this. All this to the left though is inbounds. So you have this little strip and then that walk, that kind of path that goes up here to the right where we landed.
If you can land under this oak tree here on your drive, there is an eagle look. Our buddy Ander, who's also on all day, had a shout out Ander, edge of circle eagle look that he airballed. So
shout out Ander.
Shout out Ander. So this is kind of ended up landing in the second landing zone. Pretty good shot. We've kind of got flat ground. So there's kind of like a forehand line through this kind of like skinny tunnel there.
Yeah.
Or there's a wide hyzer backhand. I think I'm going to do the wide hyzer backhand.
Now, is everything to the right of the path inbound still?
I think so. I don't see stakes.
Okay. So that might be the safe play. Going
although it could be road OB.
Okay.
I don't know. Like where the stakes come in.
I'm actually not sure either.
Toro. Just put it high. Kind of a tricky run.
I was just going to ask, oh, you're going backhand?
Yeah. Oh, backhand?
Backhand? Blue disc, blue sky. Oh, there it is.
Little left, but should be putt.
Should be a putt. Again.
So, Curtis, what's the play?
Well, I like this drive, or I mean the second shot, but I think if I were to just play normally, I'd do that kind of backhand just out over the top like you did. It's not like right up the hill either. You kind of have to push through the gap a little bit. I kind of want to just go high and wide.
I don't hate that play.
Because I like the up the middle, but I think it's just going to leave me with like another 30
I think you'd want to be a little bit further left or even on the tree line there, like with the little trees.
I think I want to throw the Felon.
The
backhand forehand disc.
Well, that's a backhand line.
Should be up there. Okay.
Yeah. Basket here on 18. Helicopter.
Yeah, right above us.
Doing helicopter things. A little bit of wind. Last putt of the day.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Where was that in the
Good finish.
front nine? My goodness.
Alrighty.
Let's go, Ty.
Got the Toro to finish.
Great job.
There we go. Check out this green, guys. We got these big, tall pine trees. Nice little gap there.
All right, guys. Thanks for following us along.
Yeah.
Ty here with the quick one-stroke victory.
One-stroke victory.
Had to keep it close.
7 strokes better than the last time I played this course.
I actually beat my score as well, so that's pretty cool.
That's good. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for following along. Yeah. Definitely make sure you get out here and check this course out. Big shout out to Joe and Jesse and the whole crew out here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow Ty on Instagram.
Trooper DG on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
And you can also support me. I have code Trooper DG at Gateway and Cardinal Disc Golf. You can support me there. The Gateway logo on the back. They make cool stuff, so go check them out. Also check out Dye sponsor, Dojo Designs. He does sweet work.
Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.